Hi guys, how are you? Happy summer solstice. I hope you're good. I hope you have a lot of positive energy in your life right now. If not, I'm sending you some positive energy. Good wishes for you. I'm good. This weekend that was just past, I didn't do anything special in Rockaway, just relaxing, doing things that needed to be done. Last week I had a lot of cool stuff going on for one day at least. I went last Saturday I went with my friend into Manhattan, and we did a lot of things. We went into a crystal shop that I've been in before that I wanted to show my friend. It's called Rockstar Crystals and it's really cool. Definitely, if you're into that kind of stuff and you're in New York, you have to check it out. They have everything. They have everything in that store, and they play classical music. And I know there's one other crystal store in New York. It's on 5th Avenue by that big New York library. That's also really cool, but it kind of feels more like a jewelry store, like the Tiffany's for for crystals. But this store, which is right across from FIT, the school FIT, it's smaller, and it's kind of like going on a treasure hunt to go in there, because there's so much going on that there's so much to look at that you can get lost, and you can spend hours in there. And they're also playing classical music, so everything is really energetically harmonious and beautiful in there. So I showed my friend that, but before we did that, we had actually planned to check out this new exhibition inside FIT, Fashion Institute of Technology. It's a school. They also have a museum, and now in that museum they have a Dior and Balenciaga exhibition where they kind of did something interesting. They're comparing and contrasting each designer. They're letting each designer be their own and letting each piece of garment speak for itself, but also they are comparing each designer's method and approach to some of the same garment ideas. So it's interesting. It was very interesting to see that, and to just see that, you know, there's really no right way to do something. You have to be true to yourself, and I believe that the truer you are to yourself, the more successful, whatever that means, you can be. You gotta do what feels right. After we went to the museum, we went to eat. We headed over to the East Village, and we went to a restaurant called Uluh. It's a Chinese restaurant. My friend took me there. She is from China, and she's also really knowledgeable about food. So yeah, it was so good. I loved everything about that place. I loved design. I loved the mood. I loved, of course, the food. I tried so many foods for the first time, including pig trotter. And yeah, I'm so lucky to meet so many amazing people in New York, since so many people from all over the world come to New York. You know, we can really exchange stories and cultures and ideas, and yeah, that's what life is about, really. So other than that, for those of you who don't know, I also work as a model, a production fit model. So during the week, I sometimes go in the garment district in Manhattan, and I model in showrooms and in design houses and production houses. So I was doing that, and oh yeah, my EP came out. My EP So that was a relief. As an artist, you always hear things that could have been better, especially when you do everything yourself. So I just had to make a decision. Okay, it's gonna come out, we're done with that, and then, you know, next time the mix can be even better. Next time, yeah. Every single time it gets a little bit better. So that came out, I'm happy about that. Yeah, it's on Spotify and all the other places if you want to listen to that. And speaking of Midsummer, I've been thinking a lot about lately how it's so important to keep reminding ourselves about cycles here on Earth and respect cycles. I think that especially if you live in a city, you can forget about the cyclical nature of the world. And also, I mean, there are many different cycles, you know, not only the cycles of the stock market or the cycles of the seasons. If you live in a place that has different seasons, you have your own cycles as a person hormonally, and if you're aware of that, you can work with your own energy, you know, during the month. There's a time for everything. There's a time for everything. With that in mind, you also have to be aware of your own power in those situations and take back your own power. If you have been taught or have been in an environment where you kind of lulled yourself into limiting beliefs, I mean, yes, there are cycles, yes, there are things that we can't control, but it's our decision to decide how are we gonna react to everything around us, you know? So taking back our power in a positive way can be, I mean, yeah, that's the difference between a bad day and a good day, really. You know what I mean? Just not that it's not allowed to have bad days and to let out emotions that need to come out, but just not letting those emotions take too much of your time. I don't know if that makes sense, but taking back your power and just following your heart and doing what you want to do and no excuses. The more you follow your heart, the more you do what you think, the less regrets you have, really. Not because what you chose or what you choose always goes right. It definitely doesn't. I mean, most of the time it doesn't. But it's learning by doing, and when you have made the choices yourself, I mean, you, at least for me, I feel like, oh, well, I did what I wanted to do. I did what I wanted to do. So I'm at peace, even if something didn't go exactly the way I wanted it to go, because I did what I thought was correct. I mean, that's not to say, obviously, that, oh, I can do whatever I want, I don't care about other people. That's not what I mean. I mean the opposite of that. I mean, take care of you. Don't hurt other people while you do it. Yeah, I think we are on the same page. Anyway, I hope you have some fun plans for the summer. Here in Rockaway Beach, it kind of feels like a resort town for somebody who didn't grow up by the beach. I'm like, oh, this is like what I used to travel to with my family when I was younger. And now I'm here, so it's like I'm not on vacation, but I'm in Vacationville. So now, yeah, people are just having the start of their summer vacation here. I might do some traveling later this year. I kind of want to show you more about Norway. I'm thinking of making a series about where to go in Norway and showing some of the beautiful nature in Norway. So if I make it back there this fall, that's definitely on the agenda. Other than that, I have a ton of creative ideas. I have a ton of projects I really want to do. I want to write more books. You'll see later this year, I have some thoughts about stuff I want to share that can be hopefully helpful and inspiring to you guys. I want to keep building this community. Please just let me know if there's anything like about Norway, where I'm from, or about New York, or anything really. If you're wondering about something, then I'll be happy to make a video about that. And I'll keep doing my covers. I have a new one that I'm working on now that I'm excited about. I think it might be my favorite song. Yeah, it's hard because there's so many beautiful ones. And I'm continuing learning Chinese. I'm continuing my Mandarin Chinese journey. I'm still on HSK2. I took a little break, but now I'm gonna start again. I'm moving forward, but I see how much easier it would be if I was actually in China and surrounded by the language 24/7. So I'm really trying to recreate that kind of an environment by watching TV series, listening to my podcasts. I have my online lessons, of course. I'm trying to write, but yeah, it's gonna be nice when I someday get to China and can actually be in real life situations and try to speak. So until then, maybe in a few months I'll dare to try to speak Chinese on this channel. Oh my god, it's a scary thought. I'm shy about it. Okay, well, I think that's it for now. I hope that you have a great rest of your week, and like I said, just please let me know if you have any questions about Norway, about Norwegian culture, about New York, where I live now, and big love, peace and love, bye.